Welcome to tonight's mining live stream. This is number 13, and I'll be answering a bunch of questions in live stream chat. Also over on YouTube, which I have a big text document, a magic text document. It's full of all these questions that people asked me last week, which I did miss. So we'll go ahead and get started. All right. So I don't need to repair, and I don't need to waste any levels right now. I'm currently kind of full, and it's nighttime outside, so let's jump down the mineshaft and do a strip, and we'll get started. Alright, so how is everybody doing tonight? So hopefully everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. I notice we got a bunch of people in live stream chat now, which is fantastic. Number 13. Alright, okay, so this mineshaft is getting quite long. Once we moved into our new base, we're going to have to go ahead and move this mineshaft. Well, we're just going to start a new mineshaft. We're not going to move the mineshaft. That's blooming impossible. That's just, yeah. Oh, crikey. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick in one right here. Oh, iron. Fantastic, fantastic. All right. Okay, so let's try to get some questions out of chat, and also I'll answer any questions in. Oh, grab that one. I'll answer questions in site chat as well, because I've got two. If I go quiet in the stream, that's because I'm trying to read a question from the site or the live stream. So, okay. I'm playing. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Not too many questions at the moment, so I guess we're gonna have to wait and just move on to our first text document. Alright, magic text document. Alright, okay, so somebody from YouTube asks, how's Datacraft coming along? Okay, so Datacraft is my texture pack, which I'm currently using right now. Many people know that. Oh, actually, all you guys know that already. It's coming along just fine. The armor is moving along slowly. It's about half a set per week, so it takes about 2 weeks to do a full set of armor. At this time, I'm trying to get all the armor sets done, which include leather, chainmail, iron, gold, diamonds, all ready for Christmas release. Plus, as you can see, all the tools have been redone and reamped, which is good, and I've got all the particles pretty much taken care of now, which is bubbles and drips and lava drips and all that good stuff. Thinned out the rain, I think, a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, it's going to be a decent sized update when it comes out. Now this stuff here, what's it called? The diorite and andesite have actually been swapped around, which you guys will find out in the next episode, which was heavily requested by the YouTube audience, so that's totally fine. I did actually went and looked up, because after everyone's like, oh, shouldn't it be the other way around? So I went and looked it up. I even looked at other people's texture packs, to be honest. I went and looked up, even Mrs. latest patch one thingamajig. Hers is green, so yeah, it looks like every texture pack has its own style when it comes to those two blocks. There is nothing set in stone, but since people requested it so much, I went ahead. Wait a second. We're going to turn around. I do not have a fortune pick on me. I just realized that. Holy smokes. So, people requested to swap those blocks around, so I went and swapped the blocks around to make everybody happy. Now, the problem is, some people might have already built out of the stuff. Let me put a couple of blocks here so I know which one I'm going down. So some people would have already built out of the diorite and andesite. See, that's the problem. So their builds in the next release of Datacraft may look a tad different. So I did apologize in tomorrow's episode. So you guys will see tomorrow's episodes, which I've switched over those two blocks for Bunny's Watch, which we're currently building, and it's starting to come along good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. So let me switch over to live stream chat real quick. Holy smokes, so many. I need more monitors. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to. I'll run back and. Yeah, it's green. It is green. Like, every texture pack has its own style, and it doesn't have to follow a realistic. It can be whatever they want, really. So when people, say, oh my god, that's not right, it's, But, oh well. What we're up to here for a pick, that's right. Holy smokes, I nearly just did a huge mistake and mined We could just use this one until it breaks. That one is pretty badass, so let's swap those around. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. Let's climb back down the ladder now and grab a drink of coffee. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, Data, why don't you bring a crafting table when you go to mine? I don't really bring a crafting table. I don't know, this is the way I mine. I'm thinking about making an episode all on mining so we can like do testing. Because people are saying branch mining is more efficient. People are saying beacon mining is more efficient. People are saying sideways mining. I've never tried sideways mining. Now, what is sideways mining? It's pretty much where you mine sideways like zigzag. Oh my god. So maybe I'll make a whole special on just trying a few different methods. But I like strip mining. I think strip mining seems to be the one I like and the one I'm comfortable with. People have their own methods of mining. Yeah, so that's totally cool. Let's run back down here and get into this strip, and I'll try to read chat. Love Datacraft, won't change. Well, thank you, fantastic, good stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, with the diorite and andesite textures being swapped over, people might complain because they've already built out of it. Could you imagine building an entire base out of that new stone, and then all of a sudden, you know, you load up the latest pack because you get all the armor and all that good stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like, say what? You know, the whole base has changed color pretty much. It would, I don't know. I think I'm going to get some hate on that, but I did apologize in the episode. We'll wait and see. Well, we'll get some backlash on it. I think I did the right thing. People suggested it, and it was heavily suggested. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that people don't go ape over it. Oh, they probably will. Okay, why not bring both picks? Mine, no. It's a waste of inventory space. I only bring one pick. Since it's so cheap to repair these picks. The pick that I'm using right now is it's an ultimate pick. The problem with this pick, it's been repaired so many times that it's too expensive to repair. So we'll probably run this right down until there's nothing left of the pick, and that is completely fine. We'll even try to repair it. We'll find out. Oh, lucky I'm holding shift. See, I'm currently watching 3 different monitors. And yeah, you've got to be pretty decent at multitasking. I've got live stream chats, and I've got the Twitch chats, and I've got text documents, and Minecraft, and I'm talking to you guys. It's crazy. All right, texture pack? Question mark. Texture pack. Wow. Okay. Alright, people whine about anything though, ignore them. Yeah, it's really difficult as my staff members try to explain to me. It's like, Data, stop trying to make everybody happy. I'm sort of that guy that literally goes out of my way to try literally make as many people as possible happy, or try to find the balance, you know, that in-between balance. See, I would have not swapped the textures around, to be honest with you guys. I would have just left it alone. But, you know, since a bunch of people did complain about it, I switched it around to try keep the balance. Now I'm probably going to get a bunch of people like, why the bloomin' hell did you do that? Crikey, you Fruit Loop Data and all this nonsense. It's not Kentucky Fried Data, far out. Chat's going on like a Fruit Loop right now. What time of day is it for me? It's actually night time. This is an Australian timed live stream. We're on Saturday night around, I think we're around about 10 something at night right now. It's got the window open, it's quite warm. Alright, I think we should go to another question. I'm trying to look at any more questions on Twitch, and I don't see any questions at this time. So we'll just stop mining for a second here, and we will bring up the text document and ask the next question. This is from YouTube. So don't forget, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube later on and you really, really want to ask me a question but you can't make it to one of the live streams, just post a comment below, and if that question hasn't been asked a million times before, I'll go ahead and try answer it. Okay, I'll try answer it. I do apologize if your question keeps getting skipped. It's either it's been asked too many times before, or the question's inappropriate for a live stream. Because, you know, you guys know YouTube comments, holy smokes, they can get some pretty nasty and crazy stuff there. So I know a lot of people think certain things are not nasty, but yeah, they turn out to be. So I try to avoid all those sort of questions. I'm not avoiding The person itself is just the question is inappropriate for the live stream. I don't know why I'm going out of my way to get coal right now, because I'm stinking rich in this stuff, and I've been using blaze rods to do all the smelting. I hope you guys enjoyed my blaze farm. Holy smokes, I love that thing. It is absolutely awesome. The piston is those dual pistons, the one that stops them from flying up, it works absolutely perfectly. I couldn't believe it. The whole farm turns off. The minecart has never been stuck ever up to now, and you should see how many times I've used it. Holy smokes, have I used it a lot. So I think a lot of people expected me to be for that minecart in that thing to eventually get stuck. No, as I said, as long as you follow the same principle as you know, try not to do too many flat tracks. As soon as you get two flat tracks next to each other, you will get stuck minecarts. If you try your very hardest to make curves and corners and ups and downs, the chance of it getting stuck is lower and lower and lower. Trust me, I've done 100 hours plus of testing when 1.8 was coming out with all this crazy minecart stuff, because I absolutely love that change. You know, it was one of my favorite changes in 1.8, having the minecart eject out. I think it was fantastic. It opened a huge possibilities. Minecraft, the trading system, the new trading system I've developed, you know, the proof of concept I posted a long time ago, with minecarts instead of water canals, works a lot better. I cannot wait to build that. I never built that in a survival yet, so I want to build that proof of concept. I want to build a mob farm out of minecarts. That should be interesting. Probably a gold farm. We'll see. We'll see. Wait. Oh, somebody's like, wait, isn't Sydney the capital of Australia? Oh, mate, no, it's not. It's not. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Okay. Alright, so what do we got? Data, how do you come up with the inspirations for your builds? Well, most of the time ideas come out when I'm on the toilet or in the shower. Yes, I know I said those words, but it is totally true, 100%. I'm being 100% honest. Usually when I'm thinking about stuff, it's thinking about Minecraft 24/7, so ideas come out there. Also, you know, when I'm playing around, you know, just pops into my head, it's like, wait a second, wouldn't this look cool? And then poof, there it is. So I don't know, inspiration sort of comes from everywhere, but if I come up with new ideas or builds or ideas, it usually comes from when I'm in the shower or just thinking. When I'm alone with my mind, Minecraft seems to be the hot topic, which is totally true. The hot topic is like, ooh, I've got an idea for a farm, and I sort of start building it in my head. And then when I get back to the keyboard, that's the first thing I do is test, 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 test. Holy smokes. So somebody just posted a wall of text in the Twitch chat. Mate, I won't be able to read that out in time before it disappears off my screen. My reading and writing skills are pretty poor, so just remember, guys, try to keep it not a wall of text, and I'll try to answer it. Holy smokes, that's kind of big. That is definitely kind of big for reading it out in the live stream, especially my crappy reading and writing skills. Holy smokes, I would get flamed. But if you want to repost that same comment into this on YouTube later on, I'll try get to it in the next live stream. Dataless, I love you. Oh, that's cool. My bad. No, you're not bad. No, not bad. If that's just so that's just, yeah, it's difficult to read such large walls of text out in a live stream. Hey mate, welcome to tonight's live stream. Some people are just joining us. Fantastic, good stuff, good stuff. What are your plans for the storage room? Well, the storage room is going to start when we have enough iron, because I do not have enough iron right now. Holy smokes! I need iron. I need tons and tons of iron. Does Data have an Amazon wish list? To be honest, Australians mostly use eBay. We don't really have Amazon. If we buy stuff off Amazon, it's because we're trying to import something from overseas, and that's the honest truth. So, just a heads up there. That's something you probably didn't know. We don't have like an Amazon in Australia. We can buy from Amazon, but we're buying from America or overseas, somewhere overseas. So we don't tend to do that. We'd like to buy in our own country because of the shipping costs. Holy smokes, the shipping costs. because I'm quite interested in a Case Labs case. Some people might not know this, but I'm quite interested in one of the Case Labs case, one of the big guys, the DX, forgotten what numbers it was, but I'm really interested in one of those cases. And then I seen the price, I nearly dropped dead. I'm like, oh, I could save all my money. Holy smokes, crikey, come right out in front of me. You're gonna get it now. No, 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 no. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so as I was saying, the shipping. We'll talk about shipping and stuff outside of Australia. It's insane. It is blooming insane when it comes to shipping outside Australia. As I was saying, I was interested in the Case Labs case. Now, they only deal overseas in America. Holy smokes, is blooming shipping to Australia is dear. The case I want to get is $800. It's dear. I know it's crazy dear, and I can't afford it at this time. But you know, later on down the track, I might want to save up and buy that case. It's epic. I love it because it's so customized. It's just epic. But when you check the shipping, it's like $500 and something in shipping to Australia. I nearly dropped dead. I was like, seriously? Seriously? Oh, jeez. So yeah, that's more than $1,000. That's like $1,300 for a bloomin' case, like full up. That's shipping and everything. That's ridiculous. That's the cost of some people's systems. For jeez, holy smokes. But yeah, no. So the shipping from overseas is dear, and eBay, since most of eBay's in Australia, like most of the sellers are in Australia, they ship from Australia. It's dirt cheap, or it's free shipping most of the time. So you guys in America, you get like free shipping with your Amazon most of the time, don't you? See, we get free shipping most of the time with our eBay as well. Yeah, see, so that's the difference. There's a little bit of a difference right there. Somebody's asking me a very long question. All right. I nearly got through that question. As soon as the chat moves, my eyes it drops off. Like I've got problems with my eyes, and I'm dyslexic, so I have all sorts of problems when it comes to my reading and writing skills. So yeah, as soon as when the chat stands still, I can read questions, like big questions, easy. But then as soon as somebody posts a question, that text moves, bam, I drop it and I have to start all over again, and it's not nice. It is definitely not nice. So if you want to post a large question, feel free to post it on this video once it goes live on YouTube, and I will try take care of it in the next stream. Okay. Only the process is over. Okay, good stuff. Efficiency, don't get the fans doing that. Alright, okay, good stuff. Alright, so we should I'll check the live stream chat, just give me a sec. Live stream chats, no new questions over there. Data, will you ever make a PO box? Not sure, mate, not sure. If I'll make a PO box, there's yeah, we'll see. I don't think too many fans want to send me stuff, and I've never ever received. I think I've only ever received a gift once, which a fan actually sent me a 3 terabyte hard drive, I think it was, because he knows that I archive most of my videos, right? He knows I archive most of my videos, and he said he had a free 3 terabyte drive, so I let him send it to me, and it worked absolutely fine. And right now that 3 terabyte hard drive is completely full of Fraps footage. So it was so totally worth it. But I don't know, I'll see if I can get some sort of PO box set up. I'm trying to think if it's worth it. You know, if the PO box is going to sit there and one person a year sends me something, you know, I don't know. But obviously, if we do have a PO box, we might have to start up a series just on you know, opening people's mails and reading it out in a video or live stream. I don't know, something like that. You know, something like that. We'll wait and see, because yeah, I wouldn't have everyone ship stuff to my house, because you probably get some real nasty stuff, if you know what I mean. Oh crikey. Good stuff. All right, let me get a drink of coffee real quick. I know these streams are sort of laid back. That's what they are. Oh, that coffee's good. Ooh. Diamonds. Alright, we're nearly full on the first strip, which is not too bad, not too bad. Have you ever tried cloud storage? If you're talking about uploading stuff to the internet, come on, you should know how bad my internet actually is. It's blimmin' terrible. You know, I can only stream to you guys in 480p. I wish I could stream in 720 or 1080p to you guys right now. That would be awesome. That would just be legendary, but sadly I cannot. I make do what I have. So, yeah. Okay, data. What? Data, can you kill the headphone users when you find diamonds? No, I try to avoid that. People don't really like their earphones being blasted out. When I do it, which I get overexcited sometimes in a Let's Play episode, I get really excited in a Let's Play episode and I blow up, or I'm screaming like a little girl, or something, I do apologize for it because I know that headphone users sort of have more sensitivity than, say, speaker users or anything like that. So you got to be real careful. You could upset a bunch of people blasting, yelling into the microphone. So I always try to apologize if I do yell into the microphone. Okay, good stuff. All right, coffee abuse. Yes, I know, I'm addicted to coffee. Come on. I have very long days, very, very long days. So I try to, I drink 2 to 3 Bubba kegs a day, which is, they're 1.5 litres per Bubba keg cup. So yeah. Morning, mate. Somebody just joined us, a lifetime donut. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a bit of mining and chatting about random topics and all that good stuff. So, let me bring up this. What are some of the new base features? I'm not 100% sure at this time. We're going to add an elevator. I'm not sure what elevator we're going to add. The storage room, there's not many ways you can do a storage room, sadly. I will be putting probably the stock standard storage room. Now, we're definitely going to make sure we have a villager trading system. This is a good topic, so we'll bring this one up, I think. It's probably a good way. People complaining that my new the latest proof of concept or farm using bobs and packed ice, using fireball bobs or packed ice, whatever, however else you want to do it, they're complaining that farm would be too hard to build. Now, why would it be too hard to build? First things first, bobs wouldn't be hard to get. Slimes would not be. Getting 40 slimes in 40 minecarts would be quite easy if you owned a slime farm, okay? So let's just do a checklist. So getting slimes in minecarts, meh. That's if you owned a slime farm, meh. It would be easy as. Okay, so the second thing, naming the mobs. Now this would be the hardest bit. This would be the hardest, naming the mobs, naming them bobs. So you need 40 name tags. Data, how would you get the 40 name tags? Well, in 1.8 you can actually trade. You can trade to get... Did I get that? Yeah, I did. You can actually trade villagers to get name tags. I'm not kidding. So that takes care of the bobs. So you can trade 40 name tags. Now, Data, how would you get Bob in the sky? Well, you just build a track. Powered tracks all the way up there and just push. And he'll go, woo. Yeah, people are saying Liberian. So... yeah, Liberian trades name tags. So there you go. So name tags is not even a big deal anymore. You just got to find that villager. Once you find that villager, you've got the golden ticket pretty much to go. So you push the minecarts pretty much up powered rails all the way to the top and then push them into the farm. That's pretty much how easy it is. Don't worry. I will attempt to do that farm for you guys, okay? On legit, in survival, 40 minecarts, 40 bobs in minecarts up there. I will attempt to do that for you guys in this series at some point, okay? At some point. Once we have a slime farm, we will do that. I will get that going. It's gonna be a long process of trading 40 name tags, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna definitely do it. Okay. Alright. Better eat something. Alright, so, yeah, that pretty much explains the new farm. Now, some people are saying, the farm was already built by ZipCrowd. I did actually go over and check ZipCrowd's Wither Wiper, I think it's called. I have no clue now. I've forgotten. But it's not the same farm. Because, you know, that, as I said in the last live stream, that's the worst thing a YouTuber could do, is build a farm, post it on the internet, and claim it nobody else has built that farm before. Holy smokes, you know, you can get flamed, and you know the internet, they will troll you nasty. So, you know, I went over there because my heart was pounding. I'm like, oh no, somebody built this with bobs and blocks and you know, compact ice. I was freaking out. I was like, what? No way. So I went over to ZipCrowd like they said, and I watched the Wither Wiper they had there. And no, it's not the same farm. I was like, thank God. People that saying, oh my God, this has already been done. I'm like, you Fruit Loops. Jeez. So, you know, I was sort of panicking there. I was like, wow, they used ghasts in minecarts on a big pad going back and forwards pretty much. So their farm is different than mine. Mine's using compact ice and is only a strip big going around in circles. And mine uses bobs. So it is technically the same sort of concept, using mobs to do the work, but the farms are different. And people don't actually realize that, so which is fantastic. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube later on. If you haven't already watched that proof of concept farm, you can. I'll put a link. I'll get a staff member to put a link into chat right now. Get King to put a link into chat right now, so you guys can check that out. Don't forget to leave a like on that video. It's much appreciated and does help. All right, so let's go ahead and get these things melted down. I've got potatoes in here at the moment. Oh, crikey, we'll throw that out. Throw this in here. We've got nearly 2 stacks of iron. That's pretty good. And what we'll do is go ahead and dump all the cobble in here like normal. Throw all the coal away in here. And we're going to throw all the redstone away in here. And we'll just dump away this. Diamonds go where they normally meant to sit. And Bob's your uncle. Oh, crikey. Let's try see how much it would actually take to repair this pickaxe. I'm pretty sure this is the dud one. If I didn't grab the dud one, I'm a Fruit Loop. I need to repair this ASAP. So what we'll do, it's actually cheaper to make a new pickaxe, and we need to find more. Get more sticks out. So we need to make a new pickaxe. Oh, you Fruit Loop. Wrong one. Woods, that's what you do with your Fruit Loop. Okay, let's make a new pickaxe and let's see how much it will actually require to repair this bad boy. 33. Yeah, it is pretty much, I'm not going to even bother. It's not worth it. It is definitely not worth it. Yeah, I thought so. That's fine. We have more pickaxes. We'll just keep going until this one goes pop. And we'll just move right on. Okay, let's throw some potatoes away, grab another stack of torches, and let's go do another strip. I don't bother. If something gets more than, 30 odd levels to repair, it's not worth it. I just make a brand new, whatchamacallit. Alright, okay, good stuff. Let's go back down, and I think we'll answer more questions. If you've got a question or you got a topic for me to talk about, feel free to post it in the Twitch chat or my forum chat or something like that, and I'll try and get to it. We'll see. All right, let's keep going until this pick just goes ping and breaks and all that good stuff. All right, they're just talking about different stuff in chat right now. I think we will keep going. We need to make this wall bigger now. Holy smokes. We need to keep going down. Lucky we haven't hit any big caves yet. Must see the Bob bum. I'm in big trouble if Bob decides to lose some weight. Big trouble. Alrighty. Okay, let's pop another hole in right here. And keep going. Are you going to keep a pet bunny? Sadly, I'm more into keeping bunny for the fur and meat. Actually, I've got a bunch of bunnies up at Bunny's Watch, because I've actually completed Bunny's Watch. I've just completed Bunny's Watch, so you guys will get to see me complete it not tomorrow, the next day, I think. I'm in the process of breeding all the rabbits over and over and over again. That's the process of months. The bunnies, the actual farm or the watch is complete. It's the bunnies that are a pain in the bum to get bread over and over and over again. Okay, good stuff. Let's jump up here. I don't know why do I keep going up to coal. It's a habit. It is a bloomin' habit. Data, are you going to build something with the new stone? Well, yes. If you're talking about the new andesite and diorite and granite, I've already built something with it. I'm building something right now. If you haven't been watching my YouTube channel, you would have noticed I'm building another farm out of the new stuff. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So go check that out. Crikey. If you're talking about the chiseled stuff, I've incorporated the chiseled brick in my base design already, so it feels like you're skipping episodes, mate. It feels like you're skipping episodes if you don't know this stuff already. Oh crikey! Did I find a bunny named Toast? What the bloomin' crikey! Okay, make a spiral carrot tower. What? No. No, I think what you could do with a carrot farm, here's an idea for you guys. Make a giant carrot, right, and then put a farm inside the giant carrot with just carrots, okay? How's that idea? This giant carrot of doom sitting there floating. Make it out of solid gold as well. Holy smokes, if you had a gold farm, you could make it out of solid gold. Whew. Holy smokes. Whoa, better jump down. Alright. So somebody's like, will you work on the base again? Yes, mate, I'm sort of switching back and forwards at the moment. So when I'm doing a project, I'm trying to switch back and forwards, because if you didn't know, some people get bored of the base, you know, multiple episodes get bored of the base. So what actually happened is, what's actually happening is I'm trying to switch between, you know, a project and the base. The base is a project among itself. Holy smokes, it's a project. But, you know, it's quite, I'm just trying to mix it up. There you go. They're the words I'm looking for. I'm trying to keep it mixed up for the fans, making sure that people that like the base get a couple episodes on the base, and people that don't like the base can, you know, they get a couple episodes on something else, and, oh, holy smokes. Yeah, it is insane. I just try to juggle those two, make everybody happy as best as I possibly can. But yeah, well, I like, and to be honest, I actually like switching between projects at the moment, because you don't get real bored on it. If you get bored, you can always go back to another project, which is quite cool. All right, let me stop yabbering on and bring up a text document and move on. Okay, so somebody says, okay, let me hang on a second. I gotta scroll in here and get some of these questions. Alright, so somebody asks, now that the DNR stopped, will the amount of Down Under increase weekly? I'm already doing 3 to 4 episodes a week of Minecraft Down Under, so that's most of the week right there. Most of my content, if you're new to my channel, most of my content gets uploaded on the weekends. I do stay a couple episodes ahead, due to the fact is some weekends maybe I don't even have time to work on episodes, so you guys always have content, or a steady flow of content. They're the reasons for why I do it. Plus, yeah, so that's good. Not really. I wouldn't say no. I would say no to that question. It won't increase anytime soon. I think 3 to 4 episodes a week is fantastic. That's most of the week right there. It's not an episode a day. It's probably more like an episode every second day. But I post all 4 days of the weekend, sort of thing. Alright, next question. I was wondering why I cannot submit and apply for server. Okay, so this guy seems to be having a problem trying to apply for my Minecraft server, because I do have multiple Minecraft servers. I actually own 5 of them, to be honest. And yes, I know what you're saying. So what he's having problems trying to apply. Like, if you didn't know already, my servers are whitelist only because too many nasties on YouTube, so I make people go apply for it. So one of the mods will post a link on how to apply for the server. That would be fantastic. But he's having difficulty applying for my server. So if you're having difficulties applying for the server, please verify your email address. It sounds like you signed up with a dodgy or fake email, and usually you need to make sure your email is verified before you before you're allowed to submit applications. That's how it normally works. We get this most of the time, and most of the time people just like, you know, sign up with 123 fake email at gmail.com or something like that. It's like, you facepalm, go re-sign up sort of thing. So yeah, make sure all your email and contact details are all legit and you actually clicked the join button of the site. Holy smokes, you can't just roll on up and submit an application without an account. That's obviously a no-no as well. Alright, moving on to the next question. Holy smokes, I'm on a roll tonight. Hang on a sec, I'm getting another coffee. I need to feed the addiction. Oh yeah, that coffee's good. That coffee's good. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Do named mobs keep the chunk loaded? I would definitely say no to that. Mobs will not keep this chunk loaded. They will just, the chunk will unload and the mob will be stuck and frozen in time. Alright, next question. Alright, okay. Can you show us what level to mine on for people that don't play on PC? I don't have... I do not own anything else but the PC version of Minecraft. I do apologize. I'm not sure how different the console version of Minecraft is, or the Pocket, or what. I don't know. So you would have to consult somebody that actually plays on that console. I cannot actually show you. Alright, I think we'll just skip to the next question. Holy smokes, just thought I just had drips just then. Okay, let's go to the next question. Data, why don't you play any more adventure maps with Mr. Red? The answer to that question is simple. We ran out of a decent, let me quote that, decent adventure maps. There's a lot of old adventure maps that don't usually work. You have to downgrade and all sorts of stuff. I know there's a couple of new ones recently out. I'm not sure of the names, but apparently one of them goes for 6 hours or something. So me and Red might be checking out an adventure map in the future. We'll see. We'll see. And bring back Adventure Saturdays. So we'll see. Okay, next question. I think we'll go over to chat for a bit and make sure I'm not missing any questions over on the site chat here. So they're talking about versions of the console versions of Minecraft is the same as PC. So a good block is to mine on block 12. They're talking about it in chat right now. So there you go. There's an answer to the other question there. That's fantastic. Good stuff. This is True Willie. Hey, Venomous is just joining us. Welcome, welcome. I think there's a map called Captive. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can put some suggestions in chat below. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, just suggest a decent, it has to be good, adventure map for me and Mr. Red to go check out and get up to mischief and all that good stuff. Or maybe if you want your voice to be heard even more, go over to the Daedalus822.net forums and join the community over there. They're a very nice community. You'll see me there all the time. And, you know, if you want your voice heard a little bit better than YouTube, because YouTube's just a complete mess when it comes to comment, but if you go that extra mile and you sign up on the forums and you make an effort to be part of the community, your voice will be heard over there. So it's always good to go over there and go that extra mile. Hey, welcome to the stream. So some people are just showing up at the moment. Welcome to the stream. We're just chatting about forums and all that good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. I'm trying to knock out. There's a huntsman up there. Ah, you get lost. No, he can't fit down here. Crikey. I'm trying to eliminate all these YouTube questions at the moment, so hopefully we can get them all done. Just a sec. Let me bring it up. Alrighty. Okay, next question. Will you ever record/play on your own servers? The answer to that question is no. I try to run my own servers, I don't try to play on them. Technically, if you want to get really technical, I do play on one of my own servers, which is my UHC server. Yes, I own a UHC server, and technically, yes, I play and record on that server. I neither know that I haven't had time recently to do that, because I have to be I've been really busy doing other things, to be honest. Yeah, so technically, yes, I do that, but if you mean survival, I would point towards the DNR server. The DNR server was shot on a survival server on one of my servers, so technically that's That's another one. But if you're talking about an open, maybe you're more talking about a public, one to the public server. No, I don't think. Trying to shoot and play on an actual public server, like my own public server, would be a nightmare. People would be like, Dad, I want to hump your leg, please, please, please. Oh, crikey, I would never get anything done. It would just be, holy smokes, it'd be crazy. So, yeah, I don't think the answer to that question is probably not. Probably not. Let's switch back over to site chat here. There we go. And make sure I'm not missing anything from the from any of the chats there. Alright, so no, it does not look like I've missed anything from any of the chats here, which is absolutely fantastic. Alright, seal this up so we don't, how are we doing? We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad there. But an announcement for some of the fans over at Daedalus822.net. Recently we had a disaster with one of the main survival servers there. We actually lost our main map there. It was pretty old, don't get me wrong, it's been through hell of a lot. I mean a lot. I think it was over 20 gig, easy over 20 gig. Holy smokes! Over 20 gig in map download. I didn't even bother. It just got so sluggish and horrible to run. The server just pretty much folded over trying to run that map. So we ended up having to reset the map. So if you're interested in playing on a survival server, yeah, it's only a 1.7.10 at the moment due to all the BS that's going on with Bukkit and the plugins and all that nonsense right now. We're still waiting on that, but it's only a 1.7.10 server, but there's a very strong community over there at the moment. It's been quite full. The map is just started, so it's the best time to get involved in that. I'll leave a link in the description so you can apply for that server. So it's good. So I'll leave it. Get a mod to paste that into chat right now. Also, we've got a amplified hard survival server going up next week. Yes, that is right. Data is getting another server. Oh, another server, so it gives more people variety. So we're going to have a normal hard server and we're going to have an amplified hard server that will be going up next week. So if you're interested into trying to build in an amplified situation, sure, I'll leave a link in the description so you can apply, because you can't, it's all whitelisted. The already whitelisted people will get access to it already, which is obviously fantastic. So that's really the announcement there. We had to start a new map on there. We're starting a brand new amplified server, and yeah, and we've got a UHC server which only gets really turned on the weekends. I've got a mod server and I've got a DNR server, and oh my dear God. Holy smokes. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. I'm on a roll tonight. I'm on a roll. Can you make a video about resource packs? I don't know what you would want me to do in this video about resource packs. Oh, making a resource pack. I'm not sure how we would shoot that and just talk, because when you're doing a texture, you need concentration. So the only way that you would ever see a Datacraft texture being made is in fast, sped up with a bit of music on the background, to be honest. There won't be a how to draw a door or how to do a door, sort of thing texture. I think that, no. That will just bring an onslaught of, please do this block, please do that block. And yeah, I'm not going to go that far. I'm already stretching myself thin when it comes to Minecraft as it is. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. What do you talk? What do I talk? What do I use to talk? My mouth. I use my mouth to talk. Oh, whoops! I didn't see that bit. Do you use a headset or a microphone? I use the Blue Yeti to talk. I think it's a very good microphone, and as you can hear right now, it's pretty clear. It does a fantastic job for my Let's Plays, and yeah, which is cool. So I don't use a headset at all. I use just standard speakers with this boom arm slash Blue Yeti microphone setup. Next question: Why are you sexy? Please answer. Okay, what a weird question. I think it's the beard. It's definitely the beard. That's what it is. It has to be the beard. Crikey. Oh, some fans are awesome. Um, could you please talk about witches spawning in regular mob farms? Yes, if you have a fast enough mob farm, you will get just as much loot drops like from witches like you do in a witch farm itself. So like the example, the farm with Bobs. Let's talk about the farm with Bobs again. Holy smokes, the amount that pumps out is ridiculous. Far out, you know, it's jeez. It is just crazy. So I would highly recommend building the farm with Bobs instead of an actual witch farm, because you probably get a faster drop rate in that farm than the witch farm, to be honest. Holy smokes, let me bring up the... Oh, I'm full. I'm definitely full. Alright, let's do a U-turn, because I don't like gravel. I don't like you, gravel. And go back. And we will probably answer some more questions, or we might do one more strip. We might be doing one more strip. It's a bit late here. I'm trying to keep this stream this late at night short. Alright. So, if you're interested in supporting me at all, you can click a link that will be posted by a moderator. You'll be able to donate to me and get yourself a donator rank. Now, what does this donator rank do? This donator rank is actually on the forums on my website, daedalus822.net, and what this will give you is access to behind the scenes stuff like backstage vlogs, talking about a little bit more personal stuff and how things are going on the server and YouTube, you know, a bit more personal. I think I'm a little bit personal with the backstage vlogs there. Also get access to upcoming content, like I always, you know, I usually post it in the donators section before it goes live on YouTube, so they get to see everything before it goes live, which is something I can give back to the donators that help support me, because they help pay all the equipment, the bills, and keep the servers on and all that good stuff. So if you feel free, if you wish to support me and you want to drop a few bucks, then I will leave a link in the description, or I would put it in the chat right now, so you guys can go do that if you like. Alright, so I think I should move on to the next question. Hopefully I haven't run right past the bloomin' the tunnel yet. Hopefully I haven't run right past the tunnel. I've done that before. I've been looking at all these chat windows and talking to you guys, and it was embarrassing, and everybody couldn't stop laughing in chat. Holy smokes. Somebody's asked it. Holy smokes, nearly did it? Nearly did it? Somebody asked what is your streaming schedule? Mate, I don't really have a streaming schedule. Sometimes I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and do an American live stream. Sometimes I do it right now, which is sort of an Australian/American live stream, timed live stream. It's not really unscheduled. The best possible way to get to know when I'm going live is follow me on Twitter. And I try to post that I'm currently live on Twitter, or follow me on Twitch, which you guys are currently watching from, and what that will allow, if you follow there and turn notifications on, you'll get a notification that I'm currently live. So you will never miss a live stream again, you know. Far out. It'd be quite good. Quite good. You don't have an excuse then. It's like, oh man, I missed it. I didn't even know it was happening. So, you know, there's no excuse then. If you go do one of those two, you'll definitely see when I go live. Now, there's nothing really I can do when you're sleeping. Crikey, I don't know what you want me to do. Give your house a call and make sure you're awake for the live stream? I don't think that's a good idea. Somebody's like, I'm leaving, going to bed. Night, mate. Night. Thanks for coming to the live stream. Thanks for coming to the live stream. Let's go ahead and put these away right now. Here we go. Fantastic. Throw the coal away. Put that in. Throw the lapis away. Get these bad boys in here smelting. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Put the iron away. Alright, so let's climb. Ooh, don't know if this pick's gonna last. We're gonna grind it right out to nothing. Let's bring an emergency pick. We're doing one more strip, guys. One more strip. So if you got some sort of question you really, really, really badly want to ask me, feel free to post it in one of the chats right now. This will be yes, please. Yes, Data, please call me for each live stream. Really? I'm gonna have to ring everybody's. Somebody's asking to ring all the donators up and tell them I'm like, holy smokes! I think that's a lot of phone calls to make. I would be busy for the first hour before I even start streaming. Crikey! Oh no, Torches, we should be right in this last strip. We should be fantastic. All right, I finally saw a notification today. I got up in time. Fantastic. See what I mean? People are making that extra effort to do all the extra stuff there, and they get notifications. I don't normally stream to YouTube. It is an option. Don't get me wrong, it is an option, but no offense to some people over at YouTube, but there is a lot more nasties over on YouTube than Twitch, to be honest. So streaming over on one of the... streaming to YouTube is probably not a great idea, and I'm not sure how their policies work on Minecraft, because people do ask me that all the time. It's like, Dad, why do you stream to YouTube? And I'm not even sure how. My account's enabled for live streaming. I can do live events, so I can actually do that, but I'm just unsure, and I don't think it's a great idea. Hey man, love you. You are one of my favorite streamers, and I love your accent. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad that my content is keeping you entertained. That is the whole point, is it not? Is to make sure that you guys are finding all this entertaining. Well, I hope so. I bloomin' hope so. All right. Easier. What did it... Yeah, international cause. Holy smokes, somebody brought that up. It's like, if I was to call all the donators to tell them that I'm having a live stream, international cause might become a problem, and their donations will pretty much become void, because it would go back into the phone bill at the end of the day. That's a good one. That is definitely a good one. Alrighty, so let me bring up the text document. Make sure I have not missed any of the questions. Okay, so somebody's... Whoa, crikey. Alright, there we go. Lovely, fantastic. Alright, so somebody said, my Enderman farm is currently broken, and I think that is due to the new AI changes. Like, the mobs in 1.8 got AI adjustments or changes, so they're different than they were. So I think people are saying that my old Enderman farm, you know, the laser tower of doom, actually is broken right now. So yeah, sorry about that. There's nothing really I can do about that. Yeah, I'm not going to go update any of that. It's not a great idea, but there's nothing. Yeah, I would suggest designing a new farm. That's all I can suggest, really, or trying to diagnose what's the problem with the farm. What did they change in the AI for the Endermans to stop working, or whatever the problem is. I'm not 100% sure. I can't explain what's going on until I actually look at it myself, to be honest. Okay, so let me bring up chat, make sure I'm not getting any questions. What is KFD? Somebody asked that. That's Kentucky Fried Data. Everybody seems to say that in live chat every time I go near lava, because they're hoping I will fall in. But I've become such a pro at holding shift button, I'll never fall in. So actually, I shouldn't jinx myself. Touching wood. Touching wood. Yep, there we go. So, yeah, I shouldn't jinx myself like that, because I'll just fall in and everybody would laugh their heads off. But that is what it stands for. Okay. I built the laser tower of doom in the latest snapshot and it still works. Really? Okay, so somebody says it still works, but people are saying it doesn't work. That's an interesting one. I'll have to literally load up my old map in 1.8 and literally see if it actually works or not. So... far out, I have no bloomin' clue. What that out. Guys, please don't post your phone numbers in live stream chat. That is not a great idea. Don't post anyone else's. Moderators, please get rid of it. Thank you very much. It's not very nice posting other people's numbers in chat. Okay, alright. Let's move on to the next question. I'm really on a roll tonight. Lies, nether death. What? I don't even understand that one. Holy smoke. Oh, there goes the pickaxe. We have now lost the pickaxe of doom, and she's still there, but hey, that's okay. Data, how is your gardening going? Going? It's going quite well. If people don't know, my other hobby in Minecraft. Minecraft's meant to be a hobby, but it's pretty much turning into a 100% full-time, sucking every drop of my life out, sort of thing. I actually like to garden to wind down. Now, recently I haven't shot any gardening videos. I have been skipping a lot of that due to the fact of time constraints and camera issues at this time. When I have the funding, I'm planning to buy a tripod and a proper camera so I can shoot a lot more of what I'm doing when it comes to waterworks, irrigation systems and all that good stuff. So please, you might have to find that I might not be able to shoot something for quite some time, so I do apologize for that, but there's really nothing I can do until I have some spare cash to go buy a little bit more camera equipment or replace what is currently not working due to some fool leaving it in the freaking greenhouse when the waterworks were on. So yeah, yeah. Sadly, camera equipment is not cheap, and it'll be something I invest in the future. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Do you know when the next resource pack update is? Datacraft, yes, my texture pack will be updated near Christmas. It won't be exactly Christmas, it'll probably be a few weeks before Christmas. There you go, a few weeks before Christmas. I'll try to get Datacraft up to date, so please stay tuned. Just keep an eye on the forums, or keep an eye on the actual Datacraft homepage. Yes, there's a Datacraft homepage, which all updates get posted on the front page saying, hey, this is updated, all that stuff. And yeah, so just keep an eye on that and you'll be fine, it'll be fine. How is Furball? Long time since you talked about her. Furball is my cat, and yes, she is doing absolutely fine. Pretty much summer has just starting in Australia right now. It's getting quite warm quickly. We're having 27, 30 degree days, all that good stuff. It's just the beginning. We're going to have like 39s and 40s like normal. It's really good for the garden. The garden loves to soak that sort of stuff up, but they love to soak the water up just at the same rate. Whoa! No, 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 no! No! That was close. Okay, so I can do this, I can do this. Wah! That's right. Did you see how fast I was? I was like a ninja. Woo! Oh, I've been playing this game for way too long. Crikey. Oh. It's just chat for me. Okay, I was a little bit worried. I thought I was crashed then. But yeah. Okay, alright, let's move on to the next question. Let me farm all this stuff. It looks like I'm getting some levels out now. Everybody's like, KFD, KFD, so close. Damn it, he didn't die. No. No, I didn't die. Oh, that's not nice. I can't believe people. Look, you'll be able to see the particle drips. Whoa, not again. Look, the particles, the textures particles are done. The HD dripping. Woohoo! Oh, crikey. Let's try do this again. Alright, so here we go. Got it. Why is this so low? Why is there a lava pool? This lava pools are not normally here, so this is quite different. No, no, no. Well, I couldn't move forward there. I was wondering why. Alright. Haha. Whoa, whoa. No. I'm pushing my luck. I'm pushing my luck! No! No, 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 no! Ah, I knew I was pushing my luck. I knew it. I just knew it. No. No, fried tater. No. Crikey. No. That was close. No, don't you dare die. No, please. No. Oh, phew. Oh, crikey. Oh, that would have been terrible. No. Oh, live stream is just screaming right now. No, that was just horrible. Ah. Guys, seriously? Not funny. Not funny at all. Go away. That's right, I win. I win. People are like, Data, he's getting roasted in live stream chat right now. Holy smokes, guys. Seriously? Oh, good stuff, good stuff. I'm just grabbing all this coal for the XP, really, so I can get another 30 enchant up and going very soon. Everybody's like, no, he didn't die. Oh, crikey, that would have been disaster. See, I was pushing my luck. I was definitely pushing my luck there, guys. I was definitely pushing my luck. Oh, crikey. Alrighty. Grab this. How are we doing in space? Oh, we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Nice job, Data. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Data, why do you have a bucket of water? Mr. Red would be laughing at you now. Well, Mr. Red's probably going to wake up and watch this when he gets out of bed in the morning. So, hi, Mr. Red, if you're watching this later on. And yes, no, don't laugh at me. It's not funny. It's definitely not funny. I don't carry buckets of water because I don't like wasting my inventory space, so... Everyone's like, Data, medium or well done? That's not fair, guys. Come on. Come on. I tried to touch wood. I nearly got fried. That was just horrible. Holding shift wouldn't have saved me there. That would have just been a disaster. Alrighty. Here we go. Fantastic. Let me grab a drink of coffee real quick, guys. There we go. Fantastic. Had to feed me coffee addiction somehow. Plus your mouth goes dry talking so bloomin' much. I was on a roll tonight. Well done. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Alright, so did I miss something with the new enchanting? Can I get numbers above 13? What? I don't get it. Whoa, no. I'm not 100% sure what that guy's actually talking about. Enchanting is numbers above 13? I don't actually get that. Okay, looks like he has a coffee addiction. Yeah, well, if you do the amount of hours I spend all week on bloomin' Minecraft, you need coffee to fuel. You know, you need it. That's why I'm so hyped up. That's why I'm so crazy with the talking tonight, because I've had 1.5 litres before the stream, and I've got another 1.5 litres sitting right next to me ready to go, so I'm fired up. Oh, I could dig a huge chunk out right now without a bloomin' beacon, but I'm not going to. Oh, crikey. Yes, coffee. It's not good for you, but sadly keeps the engine going all the time. Bloomin' gravel! Go away. No one bloomin' likes you at all. Crikey. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Not doing too bad. Need some more. No, there's less diamonds, I reckon. Less diamonds. Oh, somebody's like, oh my god, 1.5 litres, are you freaking insane? And we just found diamonds. I was just talking about you guys. Alright, so let's bring up the last kind of questions in. We just talked about... We're talking about, explain the process of shooting an MDU. Now, what does MDU stand for? MDU stands for Minecraft Down Under. It's my new series. If you see MDU around, that would be it. Now, process of shooting a video like that. Okay. You would start off, first off, you've got to think ahead. You always try to think ahead before shooting a video. You've got to think, hey, how much of this resource do I need to finish this video? What am I going to get done today in this video? So, if I'm going to, say, install glowstone, I got to spend a couple hours farming glowstone. So it's called, that was what me or Red or myself would be calling prep work. You have to do some prep work before jumping into an episode, because people do not want an episode entirely about farming bloomin' glowstone or chopping down an entire forest and replanting it. So you have to be really careful what you pick to shoot. Okay, so you always got to be sort of on the game when it comes to shooting an episode. So you've always got to make sure you're just that little bit ahead and make sure you've done all the prep work. If you have to dig a giant hole out for the next episode, you have to dig a giant hole out for the next episode. That's how it goes. But you know, once you've done the 2 hours of prep work, say getting glowstone, then you obviously get out fraps and you put all the junk away that you don't need in your inventory, and you shoot an episode. You just shoot it right then and there. And then after that, you pretty much chop it together, which takes another 15-20 minutes to chop it, make sure, edit it, make sure it's all good, you know, all that stuff, and phase, sharpen, and yeah, pretty much do all the normal render stuff you do in Sony Vegas, brighten it a little bit more, because I always brighten my episodes by 10 because people complain they were a bit dark, so I always brighten it about by 10%, make sure that's all good. And then I render it, which takes another, depending on how long the episode is, I render it in 1080p, and that takes about, I'd say roughly about half hour to render. About half an hour to render, or a little bit more, depending what sort of settings it's on. And after that, it takes the entire night to upload. So yeah, one episode per night I can upload, and I can, if I'm on a roll, I could get 2 or 3 episodes done a day technically. But most of the time, when you build big like I do, yeah, you do not get 2 or 3 episodes done a day, because you're doing so much repetitive work. Okay, you're doing absolutely a metric butt ton of repetitive work. So getting 2 or 3 episodes a day done is difficult. Now, in the beginning of any series that you shoot, any series at the beginning is quite easy. You can shoot you know, chopping down your first tree, all that good stuff. But once you get in and you're working on such a large project like I am, like the main base, crikey, you know, it's quite difficult. Alright, let me bring up the main chat again. Oh, looks like we're absolutely full here. So I think we're going to do a U-turn right here. And we're going to go unload. Alright. So guys, we're just about to call the live stream. So we've been streaming for over an hour now. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, don't forget to leave a comment below. If you miss the live stream and you want to ask me something, feel free to post a comment below, and I'll try answer it in the next live stream. That's if it's not already been answered 100 times before. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream. I really do. I try to go out of my way to do some of these really late night, early morning live streams, you know, to keep everyone entertained. And pretty much we've done every one of these strips in all the live streams so far. So that's pretty good. I think we're doing quite well farming all these resources in live streams. I think it's quite cool, quite fantastic. But inventory's full. Sadly not full of iron like I wanted it to, but still. Right. I don't think there's any other questions. No. Alright. Okay, good stuff. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget all the links will be in the description. So all the stuff I talked about in this stream, texture pack, donate a rank, my servers, garden videos, I'll put it all in the description below. So click that more button. You'll be amazed what you find in that more button. And guys, feel free to come join the community over at Daedalus822.net. Seriously, great community over there. Everybody loves to talk, and if you want your voice heard more over there than you would on YouTube, go the extra mile. Go that extra mile, sign up with a new account, and come on over there and have a chat to us all. We're all friendly. You'll see me there multiple times. I always try at least to go out of my way once a day to jump into the live forum chat, which, you know, chat to all my fans and say hello. So that is good. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. All right, guys. I think we're going to call this live stream now. We are definitely done. It's been a pretty good live stream, so I hope you guys definitely enjoyed it, because I definitely enjoyed it. We got a decent amount of resources tonight. So yeah, all links will be in the description. And I guess I'll catch yous all later. So, night, guys. I'll catch yous later.